Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Admits that she is dating her math teacher. I can only hope and pray that this is trolling. I can only hope and pray that she's not serious. But coming from someone that witnessed these types of things back when I was in high school, it doesn't surprise me, honestly, not in the least bit. Doesn't surprise me. You know, yeah, man. It's a shame. Honestly, it's a damn shame. Let's get into this, y'all.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, like how it is and like how we met and everything. Okay, so I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about like I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know. But I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I end up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always, like you could just tell. I don't know. It's just signs. And then he would always, like, try to keep me, like, after his classroom, like, when everybody would go to lunch, he wanted me to, like, sit in there and eat lunch with him. And we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started, like, giving me money. And then I was like, and then eventually he followed me on Instagram. And, things led to nothing. And
Let me say this, man. Protect these kids. I mean, the girl look what? I mean, I don't know. Maybe she might be 18. I don't know. But the girl, she looks young. First of all, even let's just assume she is 18. It doesn't matter. As a teacher, it is still illegal for you to do anything because you are in a position of power. So it doesn't even matter. In most cases, in most states in Florida, and if you look like, states in Florida, it's considered a serious crime, a felony. It doesn't matter if she's 18, 21, or 30. If you are that student's teacher, professor, whatever, in a position of power over one another, it is considered a serious crime. Even if she is, because she could be 18, I don't know. Whatever. We address that. So now, assuming she's 17 and under, you have to protect these kids. Buddy sounds like a straight up PDF, right? But he's moving kind of weird, and again, just thinking back on all the girls that I had when I was in high school that was doing the same exact thing with their teachers, with their coaches, their soccer coach, the goddamn female football coach. Bro, when I was in high school, there was one of the girls that was on the female football team. I think it's called Powder Puff or whatever it's called. One of the coaches got one of the football girls pregnant, and she was running around acting as if it was like the best thing ever. Like, oh yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, so what? And it don't matter. Oh, okay. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, I had to be again, I was 16, 17, I don't know, 16 years old. I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, how long has this been happening? This was happening before I was in high school, during being enrolled in high school. It's happening now. After I ain't been in high school in a decade, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Hell, it's almost 2 decades. But it's been a minute. And to see this nonsense going on, it's kind of like I say stay in your child's life, right, fellas? Stay in your child's life, especially your daughter. Stay in your child's life because there's no way, no reason why assuming she's underage, an underage girl feels comfortable, first of all, being around her teacher alone. Like she said, oh, he will want me to come and eat lunch in his room with her while everybody else at lunch. No, she shouldn't be feeling that comfortable, number one. Number two, and then taking money from him? Too fast in the goddamn ass, like my mama used to say. You fast in the ass. Because there was no way in hell. She over here biting on her nail. He would give me money. He would give me money. Yeah, he probably gave her stupid ass $20. I remember girls being in my high school that would come and flex on us, right? They boyfriends, 20 years old, 30 years old, whatever the case may be, dropping them off to school, right? We on a school bus. She getting dropped off and whatever the hell he riding in. Oh, he just bought me McDonald's. He just bought me Burger King. He just bought me when he bought me some when he bought me a 10 piece. Okay, so he bought you food, picked you up, and then took you to school. Oh no, Dev, we smashed. We had a quickie in the car, and then he bought me food. This is what's been going on again since for years, yo. Years. Beginning of the goddamn time if we really want if we really want to talk, let me run this back and I'm gonna try my best to watch it without stopping. Because I got more to say. This has been going on since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time. Let me explain something to y'all, man. I don't my first of all, my coworkers are grown, but I don't even like being around my coworkers by ourselves like that. Unless you the homie, unless you my dog, you feel me? But yeah, no, I just don't like being around them like that. To be closed off in spaces where we're eating together, it's just weird to me. It's just like, and again, mind you, these are grown ass women. Some of my coworkers older than me. Some of my coworkers 35, 40, and it's the same thing. It's just weird. So to think that a grown ass man is doing this again, assuming she's underage, a grown ass man is doing this with a child, telling her, "Oh, go get your lunch and come get back with me." Oh, he tried to keep me in class after everybody would leave to lunch and have me eat lunch with him and all this that and third. That's weird as hell, yo. That is weird as hell, y'all. Let's again. I'm gonna try my best not to stop it.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, like how it is and like how we met and everything. Okay, so I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about like I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know. But I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year.
I'm assuming she's talking about exposed as in a sex tape, an underage girl being exposed with a sex tape. That's what I'm assuming. Let's keep going.
I end up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always like you could just tell, I don't know, it's just signs. And then he would always like try to keep me like after his classroom, like when everybody would go to lunch, he wanted me to like sit in there and eat lunch with him, and we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started like giving me money, and then I was like, and then eventually he followed me on Instagram, and things led to another. And yeah, I have like a really good grade in his class. I'm not gonna fail, especially because the class is math, so it's really, really hard. I'm so bad at math, so I'm so grateful for him being a math teacher because the year is going to go by as a breeze. Love him. I think he has a wife. I don't know, but if he has a wife, then I would say that like I would stop talking to him, but at the same time, this is my grade on the line, so I don't know. Just can we wait till I graduate?
Fellas, stay active in your children's life, man. Stay active in your, you know, I'm assuming she's talking about a sex tape. So an underage girl got exposed on a sex tape, and he's asking them, "Let me see the video." That's yeah. Stay active in your children's lives, y'all boys. You know, I'm done, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching, and until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.